Work of Art is a local nonprofit organization that works to empower young ladies here in our community and help build future leaders for our community.
Joining us to tell us more about how the program works and upcoming fundraisers are the program's founder and executive director, Kai Butler, and program mentors, Chanel Hodges and Janitra Boyd. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Bright, smiley faces. That's good. That's a good thing. I was looking at the list of your program goals, and all of them fit into a category of like, wow, this is just great common sense that everybody should have. But as we all know, common sense ain't so common. So when you bring in these young ladies, that checklist of being positive and exposing yourself to new things and all of that, how many of those do you think these kids have, or are they lacking in a lot?
So we're working with a population that might not have all of those things. I'm a former school counselor, so a lot of the things that I tried to put into the program are things that I already instilled within my students. And so I'm just trying to take it a step further and take it out of the actual school and try to get Richmond and surrounding city ladies to be a part of this great program. So I want them to walk away with all of that plus more. That's the goal.
And so what was it in you that said this city needs a program like this and I'm the person to do it?
Right. So I'm a former Henrico County school student, and I didn't have any of these programs growing up. You know, I had people who took some type of liking to me and decided that they wanted to help me out, and I did things in that capacity, but I just thought that there was something that we were lacking in the Richmond area. And so being a school counselor at Virginia Randolph as well as Verona, there are mentoring programs, but I wanted to extend it beyond that because I want to go into Richmond City, I want to go into Chesterfield, so I want it to be something that's more across the Richmond area, not just something that's in schools.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk to the ladies. All right, so Janitra, I want to start with you. What is the main takeaway you got out of all of this?
Well, to help other people. I like to see other people happy, and I like to just enjoy things other than just being in school and doing stuff on the phone. I like to just do stuff for the community.
Yeah.
And the two of you, Cheryl noticed is right before the cameras came on, these two young ladies grasped hands. They're like holding each other up here at this point.
And that's what the program is all about.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's about. I mean, that was a natural thing for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think what I found is that I look for support, and I love giving support. Miss Butler was a big support system for me in high school, and she's been a great support system for me outside of high school, now as a junior at VCU. So I love to support other people and support my community, and that's also what Sisters and Stethoscopes does at VCU. We look to provide community service and support for Black women in healthcare.
And they're one of the supporters of your upcoming brunch. Tell us about the brunch program.
So the brunch, we're just trying to raise some funds, so I definitely need some sponsors. If you're out there, we're looking for a van. That's really what we want to get, is a van for our students. So they don't have to worry about transportation, because I realize that'll be an issue. But Sisters and Stethoscope is one of our partners, as well as Ephesians Brooks Visual, in the bottom half by Latasha James. But Sisters and Stethoscope, these are all VCU students who, like she mentioned, are in the medical field or going into some type of medical field. And so they will actually be mentors for some of the girls coming up for this next cohort. So our application is open, and so we're looking for girls to be a part of it. So there's about 5 girls from Sisters and Stethoscopes that'll be a part of it, as well as I've had like an outpouring of people coming and asking if they could be a part, if they could mentor or volunteer. So we're definitely looking for those too. So if anybody's out there that wants to volunteer or mentor, we have space for you.
And I'm wondering about all the girls that get involved in this. Do you keep up with each other once the program's over, and you kind of become literally sisters, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. So Janitra, actually, she'll be at J-Sarge in the fall, and she doesn't have a savings account. So I'm taking her on Thursday to get her driver's license and a savings account. So it extends beyond just high school. Like, I want to have a relationship with them to make sure that
we'll
they're
hook you up with JB before you
Yeah, so it extends way beyond just being in high school. Like, I could see myself, connect with, like she said, she was my student at Verona, and that connection never went away. And so I just want to be able to have that connection. And they're actually going to be mentors and pour back into the girls. So that's what it's about. I give to you, you give back to someone else.
It's perpetual.
Exactly.
You're paying it forward.
Exactly.
And then the brunch is an opportunity for people to come and learn more about the program.
Absolutely, yeah. So the brunch will be on September the 9th on Sunday from 1 to 3 at Crossroads Art Center. There you'll have, it's $15, so you'll get actual brunch and mimosas. So we are looking to try to talk about the program with people, have some sponsors come out. I keep mentioning sponsors. But it's just a time to learn about the program and see how you can be a part of it.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in
Thanks
and
for
sharing a little
having
bit with
us.
us today. Work of Art presents Brunch and Art on Sunday, September 9th at 1 p.m. at the Crossroads Arts Center on Staples Mill Road.
We'll post a link for more information, including how to get tickets on WTVR.com/VTM. Check for that by early this afternoon. Thank you, ladies. We'll be right back.